Hey folks, it's Warren here again, investigating some 10mm hollow points. During the ammo shortage, it's been difficult to find stuff like 9mm and 5.56, so I thought it would be fun to pick up a different caliber altogether, because a lot of competitors will actually shoot 40 Smith & Wesson and 10mm out of their Glock 10mm handguns. So it's kind of like, I guess, kind of like a 357 and a 38 special sort of a situation. Like, you know, you can shoot 12 gauge magnums that are 3.5 inches long, and you might just shoot some regular field loads that are only 2 3/4. So that's kind of what I've been investigating. I haven't found any 40 Smith & Wesson ammo yet, but I've been picking up some 10mm and trying that out. So I did some water jug testing the other day, and I just wanted to let you guys know what I found. Found some buffalo bore. They call it heavy 10mm. It's 180 grain. Y'all can read all that. They probably tested this through a 5-inch barrel. Expensive stuff. It's supposed to be really high quality, very high energy. And I've just never tried any. And so I wanted to try some. And so here's what it did. And it spiraled really beautifully there on the back. And it definitely expanded violently and fragmented, and it blew up the first 2 jugs, split them open, and got me completely drenched. Typically, a handgun won't get me wet when I'm shooting water jugs at 10 feet, where I do all my testing. But this definitely showed a impressive amount of energy. This 22 long rifle is just there for kind of a size comparison. Speaking of size, I'll go ahead and read you guys the numbers from the expansion. The expansion was 0.61. That was the maximum expansion. The minimum expansion, I just kind of test sort of where it's skinniest, and it was 0.551. And then I put my calipers all around it and kind of came up with an average of 0.586. So really not super impressive expansion. The energy dump was definitely very impressive. The penetration was pretty good. I've seen better out of let's see, Hornady Critical Duty penetrates a little bit better than this 10mm round, but this one specifically penetrated into the 4th jug. So typically my test is that I want to see it make a mark on the back side of the 3rd water jug, and if it does that, or if it penetrates into the 4th water jug, I'm happy, because that's basically what HSTs and critical duties do, and those are well-known, proven rounds that are used by law enforcement. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Love that Glock 29 10mm. You know, the recoils are really pretty easy. It's not as bad as everybody says. Funnily enough, the first shot I tried to shoot, I hadn't shot 10mm in probably, I don't know, at least a decade. And I thought it was going to be really bad recoil, and I flinched and I missed the water jugs completely. And then I tried again, and this is my 2nd shot. So anyway, that was what I had for y'all today. Y'all have a good one and stay safe.